4. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, if you guys remember, we just got home from our new day of work. We do have the ability to get very, very close to leveling up. All we need to do is get one more skill in Mischief, and we should get a promotion. As far as our performance, you can see it's top notch. Really couldn't be that much better. Just basically we just need the Mischief interactions, and that's unfortunately something that we weren't quite able to get before he went to work. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do that now. Let's see, purchase book. No, we already did that. Let's do read something, and I'm going to try to look for that book where we actually get there it is, Volume 1. Now, it wouldn't let me do Volume 2. Actually, it would, but you wouldn't get anything out of it because it's just too advanced for you. So we're going to go with Volume 1. He's so close to getting it. I really thought we would do it before he went to work, but yeah, not quite there, unfortunately. So I guess he doesn't want to read on the couch. I guess he wants to come over here and read in bed. I can't really blame him. It's a nice bed, and it's probably a little bit more comfortable for him at the moment than the couch is. There we go. We finally got it. Now, what we could do is tell him to keep going. And for the next level, he'd already be pretty close. I don't know if we really want to do that. He might be kind of tired. Let me look at this real quick. His energy is about halfway, so I guess what we could do is we can tell him to keep going for a little longer because he doesn't have to go to work till about 5 p.m. tomorrow, and it's only about 3 a.m. in the morning. So he has a little bit of time to get some sleep and get things going, but not too much. So let's fast forward through this a little bit, get him up to I guess about 4:30, maybe 5 in the morning, and then he's going to go to bed, and then it's going to go by a lot quicker, but. He's going to be, a little bit further in this skill. Oh, actually, he doesn't want to do that skill anymore. He's going to go to bed on his own. I guess he just he got to the limit. And you could always tell him to stop. That is definitely an option to go in there and be like, no, I don't want you to go to bed after all. You need to go to the bathroom so you don't wet the bed or something. And they will actually do that if their bladder gets too low during the night. At some point, bills have just been delivered to your mailbox. You owe $318 and have 48 hours to pay before we shut your utilities off one by one. You can pay using your phone, computer, or the mailbox. Okay, so we do have to pay utilities, I guess, based off of how many electronic devices you have. So $318. I'm gonna tell him to go ahead and come over here. Tense. Yeah, he's just he hasn't been challenged. I haven't really quite figured out what to do with this guy to challenge him. And if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave those down below. I will give it a shot. Yeah, he's not making money yet. He's actually spent more money than he's made. And it just hasn't been the greatest experience for him. Now, he's going to have to have brunch a little bit early, but overall, I think he should be fine. Let's see. Scrambled eggs, eggs and toast, BLT. Let's go with eggs and toast. A little bit more healthier for him than a BLT this early in the morning. Or, close to mid-afternoon, actually. But his schedule is that he just woke up. So, what is wrong? Oh, because he's tense. That's right. Jeez, he just slammed the door. Oh, come on. This guy needs to get better at cooking. That does not look appetizing. Every single time he does that, all I can think of is that's going in the garbage. Oh, look how angry he is. Oh, there he goes again. Jeez, that is not going to be fun to eat at all. And he has this evil laugh. Oh, crap. Dude, what is wrong with you? I did want to say something, though. Finally, he leveled up. So I get new recipes, learn new recipes from hand-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. You can also talk about cooking with other Sims. Okay, so not too bad. I'm definitely going to try the pancakes here in the future, although the tilapia is probably going to be for dinner, so we'll probably see that one first. Now, he does need to take a bath from being tense. Yeah, so it's going to go down a little bit once he actually comes over here and takes a bath. Unfortunately, I don't have a bath for him. I guess we could go into the build mode and buy one, right? I mean, I guess we can look at that and see how much those are. I doubt we're going to have enough at this point because I just have very, very little cash. Let's see, objects by furniture. No, I mean, maybe. Let's see, what do we got in here? Surfaces, plumbing. Plumbing probably is what we want. Let's look at this one. Okay, yeah, so here's the bath. So what's the cheapest? $250? We could afford that. My secret spa tub, okay? Don't let... We're not going to read all the 3 hygiene, 3 reliability, and it's uncomfortable. Well, It doesn't look too bad, to be honest, but okay, I'll trust on you. That one's 3 hygiene and 3 reliability, but you lose the uncomfort rating, and that one's $100, actually $200 more. So, wow. Well, he wants to be comfortable, so I would have to go with something at the very least like this. Let's see, what about this discomfort relief? Okay, well, that might be better, and it's only $555 versus the $450, so I might just go with that. I have 2,227. And obviously you could go with like the best of the best, and it's in red right now. It's $12,000. A jet set luxury bath. Hygiene 10, stress relief 10, discomfort relief 10, fun is 5, and it's unbreakable. So you don't ever have to worry about it falling apart on you and repairing it like you will with the other stuff. They can actually flood the bathroom. When it says hygiene 10, that just means they have to be in it for less time to get the same amount of hygiene back that they would be for something else. So they basically only have to be in there for a few minutes before they're completely done doing what they're doing. The same thing for stress relief. The higher the rating, the less time they have to be in there to get that benefit from it. Discomfort relief will be really, really nice. And then, of course, it's fun for them. So they actually have a good time doing it. You can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, although with this one, you're killing 4 of them very, very easily. You don't have to worry about it breaking on you. I think we're going to have to go with something a little cheaper. 615, yeah, 615 might be the best one right now. It does a pretty good amount of stuff. Tub with shower, so you get 2 in 1 right there, so you can get rid of the shower. You could either go fast or very slow depending on what your sims need. The most expensive one I could do is a 2100, and it's a double delight. Hygiene 8, stress relief 4, discomfort relief 4, and reliability 8. And 2100 is a long way off from 12,000, although for 3,000, which is really not that far from where I'm going, you could get something pretty nice. So that's probably what I'll save up and get, but I'm going to go with something a little cheaper right off the bat. Yeah, let's go with this one, because it's not too bad. It shouldn't be too big. Let me go ahead. How do I turn these? I guess it just wants it next to the wall. Huh, well, I need to move this one, don't I? No, he can get into it from that way, okay. How do you turn this? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out how do you... Can you not turn... Oh, yeah, you can. Maybe up here? Undo. Let's see. Move house. No, we don't want to do any of that. All I want to do is rotate it. Oh, jeez. I cannot believe I can't figure out how to rotate this thing. It's been so long since I've had to put anything down. Oh, come on. Let's see if he can use it. Maybe he can still figure out how to get in there. Let's see. Take a bath. I could tell him to take a bubble bath. No, I don't want you to eat in the bathroom. That is disgusting. That is not hygienic at all. He does got a nice view back there. It's kind of funny that he walked directly back there where he could kind of see out, looking out his bathroom window. I don't know if that's like super creepy, but we are kind of playing an evil dude. So maybe this is what evil geniuses do, is they eat in their bathroom looking out the little window off into the desert. And he's definitely enjoying the smell of that, and I can only imagine what that smell would be like. But we are playing somebody evil, so we're gonna go with it, and yeah, just kind of embrace his zacky or wacky zany side, and see where it leads us. Now, I did say I wanted to kind of apologize for attacking the guy out here. I was talking to one of my friends, and he was watching the video, and he's like, "That was pretty mean." I wasn't trying to go for mean, but what I was trying to go for was the fact that when you do certain tasks or certain interactions with people, sometimes you have to do it several times before it opens up a new one. You know, like when you finally start doing romance, you can actually have it where like you kiss them and you hug them, and if you do those interactions enough, and sometimes there's not a whole lot to pick from, eventually you get like the make whoopee or get married or whatever the case may be. I was thinking that if you fought him enough, maybe it'd open up a new interaction that I hadn't seen before, because I've never played this guy as far as going down like an evil path. I wasn't trying to be a jerk, and that's not what he's going to be. He's going to be trying to do that like suave, sophisticated, almost movie quality supervillain. That's the kind of guy that I'm trying to go with on this one. Although I was experimenting with just being jerks to everybody out here just to see what that would do. But it doesn't seem like that's going anywhere, and hopefully I don't have to do that too much, because that's not the role I want this guy to play. Now let's see, what else do we have? We got become flirty. I don't know if we really want to do that. And become angry. Well, This guy actually enjoys being angry, so that might be something we do here in a bit. Bladder. Okay, so I should have made this guy go to the bathroom before we got into the bath because he's going to lose a little bit of his hygiene doing this. Now, usually they will walk over and wash their hands in the sink. Good idea for everybody in case you guys don't do it. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't always do it. Neither will your son. They don't always do that, especially if they have a lot of things on their plate and they may have another social over here, bladder, hunger, one of those things that makes them want to leave that room immediately and go do something. Now, this guy does need to talk to somebody. His social is pretty low. So I'm going to have him come out here. Can we not call him over? Oh, no, he's just running right by. Dang it. Well, we'll have you come out here anyways. Let's see, go here. Ah, come on, what's wrong with my controls? Seriously? There we go. I don't know what it was doing. It was making me go down on the map even when I wasn't using anything. Okay, so here we go. We got somebody. Rude, friendly interaction. Is she gonna leave? Let's do rude. Nah, I don't want to do rude, really. Let's do funny. Because if we do funny, it may go over into flirty. And this guy at some point does want to get married and have kids because that is a pretty big part of the game. They're gonna stop. There you go. They don't know each other yet.
That's a noise.
Wow.
Kapuna.
Okay, so they liked each other. Let's see. Share brilliant idea. That might help him go up a little bit in his genius skill. Because he have issues with that. Oh, is he going to sit down? That's kind of mean. She's always all standing up by herself.
Oh, but toys, Skiba.
This is a very popular route, though. Look how many people are running by this area. I remember in the other Sims, you didn't always have the ability to talk to people this easy. Reveal brilliant invention. Talk about cooking. Let's do the brilliant invention. I want to see what's going on there. Oh, are we talking to both these women at the same time?
Charb.
Look at what she's wearing, guys. I'm tempted to turn the camera angle so you guys can see, but that is just not the greatest dress in the world to wear while you're sitting down like that. And now she's running away. Wow, they did not. They really didn't care for that. Let's see. Scare, get to know, brighten day, ask to hang out, apologize. Let's go over there and apologize. Maybe we said something not quite to their liking. Where'd they go? Jeez. Oh, did she walk across the street? She sure did. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel that one. Let's come over here. Friendly introduction. Run it. Oh, okay, she stopped. That's good. Now, it's kind of cool that they actually stop. As I was saying before, they didn't used to do that. So you would actually have to go to somebody else's house, knock on their door, hope they were home because they did have jobs and they worked as well. Knock on their door, introduce yourself, and then do a few interactions with them so that they would know who you were. And once they had a good feeling for who you were and they liked you a little bit, they would give you their number. And then you could call them up anytime you wanted to and ask them, hey, do you want to come over here to my house and hang out? Is somebody there that I just don't see? Is that an invisible guy? Can I not click on him? Huh. Is that really a ghost or is that just a glitch? I'm leaning to the side that's probably just a glitch. Okay, what time is it? 3:17. So he's going to work here pretty soon. I'm going to have him continue to talk. And he's doing this all on his own. Now, I could always come in here and tell them to do something else, but it seems like they're hitting it off really well.
Lentim Yanabi, Shusha Flaman.
Not quite sure what she said there, but look kind of funny. Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing really well, and his his little comfort rating for his social is going up. Now he is going a little bit hungry, and his energy's going down a little bit because he's having to stand out here, I guess. But if you had these guys sitting, say, in a couch on in their bedroom or something like that, or in the living room, they'd be a lot less uncomfortable. They lose a little bit less energy. That's kind of a cool little dress right there. It's, I don't know if it's too fancy to wear outside during the desert heat, or if that's perfect because the color would kind of reflect some of the sun. But it's a nice outfit compared to some of these other ones you see people running by. And there's just tons and tons of women in this community. I don't know if they did that on purpose because they realized, I'm playing a guy or not, but tons of options for this guy to find a wife, that's for sure. Now, we're not going to concentrate too much on that at first there is a lot of stuff that I want this guy to get to. Let's see. He can have a snack. Let's have a quick meal. Maybe cereal? Yeah, because he does go to work here at 5, and it's already 4:20, and he still has to make the food or put the food together in a bowl and whatever case it may be for cereal. I don't remember exactly what the illusion is on that one. Let's see, bowl, and he's ready to eat. Okay, so yeah, that's perfect. Now remember, all these have a plus and a minus. You eat food, that means your bladder is going to go down. As you can start seeing right there, that's exactly what happens. Every time he takes a bite, it goes down a little bit more. What do those look like? Those look like, like those Fruit Loops or something like that, because they're little round colored. It's a little evil laugh, man. That guy. Yeah, so he is feeling pretty good. Hug somebody. Well, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of flirty, and we can get some new ones in here. Become flirty. Yeah, get rid of that one. Call somebody on the phone. That actually is pretty easy to do, so I'm going to save that one. We're not going to do it right now. Prepare pancakes. We're going to do that tomorrow anyway, so that works just fine for me. Bladder. Yeah, let's go take care of... No, actually, you're not going to take care of your bladder. You're going to go to work. Here he goes. I'm kind of interested to see what he becomes now. And it's going to, of course, fast forward through the day because I do not have a sim here at the house. Now, if he was married or he had kids, that would definitely be something you could take control over these guys. If he had roommates, you could take control over them. And you can have as many people in a household as you want. But keep in mind, they do need someplace to sleep. And yeah, they have to have a bathroom to take care of their needs. So you could, of course, make your entire living room nothing but like the cheapest beds possible and have, 15 people staying in there. But the bathroom's going to be an issue. So he was promoted to, what is it? Petty Thief. Nice. He will now make an additional $4 per hour. That's a pretty big raise for a grand total of $13 per hour. Still not the greatest pay in the world, but he's getting there. He has also received the following bonus. So he got a bonus just for getting the job, $465. That pretty much pays for his, his bathtub. So I kind of made my money back on that. And he also got emblems of espionage. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll have to definitely check it out because it sounds kind of cool. His next shift starts is Tuesday at 8 p.m. So he goes in for the late night shift this time. And yeah, it's gonna be. He gets a day off. He gets Saturday off, or no, is that Sunday? Yes, Sunday off. 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Dang it! It's Tuesday right now. Now his schedule is gonna be way off. His energy's already pretty low. I guess I'm gonna have him go to sleep now, and he's gonna wake up here pretty soon, long before his shift is actually gonna start. I'm going to have him go through and do the stuff he needs to do. Now, bladder is pretty low. It's already telling him he needs to go to the bathroom. And if he doesn't wake up here pretty soon, he might actually wet the bed. I kind of actually want to show you that. I don't want him to wet the bed because that's embarrassing, but I kind of want to show you that that is a possibility. Oh, he's going to run to the bathroom, isn't he? Nope, not quite enough. But you can tell him to go back to bed, and he will just, he will not like it. Yeah, he's going to go back to bed here. Actually, I'm going to leave him up for a little while because he's going to go to sleep later on in the day anyways. So let's see. Hunger. Yeah, Hunger, he's going to come over here and he's going to cook something. Now, he's going to cook, let's see. BLT, fish tacos, pancakes. There we go. Single serving, family size, party size. He's going to go with a single serving. That seems to be good for him. Now, as I said before, the more people you would have over here, you could have him cook, a single or a family or even the party size if you have like 15 people in your house. It's kind of cool when you do that because you'll have one person, hopefully, that you allow them to take care of the cooking. And they will get really good at it. Yeah, it smells like a dirty shoe in here because of this little plate right here. So I have him clean that up here in a minute. But it's funny that he actually, incorporates that in there. Tense again. Yeah, I need to find some way to challenge this guy. Let's see. Vent to someone from being tense. Yeah, well, it's 3 in the morning. I'm pretty sure anybody you would, vent to would not really care to hear that. Oh, look at that, guys. Doesn't actually look that bad. Oh, wow. He's getting pretty good now. He used to drop that, pepper shaker right there into the pan. So now he's doing little flips with it and not quite. What does he want? More money? He's not quite good enough to do it without a spatula.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he couldn't even get it all the way in there. So he still has a little bit to go, but he's getting better. He's doing a little bit of flourishes in here. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really good. Let's see if we can get a little close view of it. Turn it over here on the side. So it looks like he put a little bit of syrup on top, a little bit of butter right there in the middle, and it takes about 10 hours to spoil. Now, I did get a comment letting me know that if I do want the food to last longer, say you do make a family size or, a party size, and you have food left over after the party, you can have that food put into the fridge and it will last longer, which is kind of a cool thing to know. I don't think I've ever done that because I've always kind of judged how big I need to make the food, how many people are going to be eating it. And then I make them eat it so that I don't lose out on any of that money, because it does take a little bit of money to do it. They have to pay for the ingredients. Now, thankfully, they don't have to go to the store to do it, but they do actually have to. You gonna clean the other one too?
Oh.
Oh, come on! What are you doing? Clean both of them, man. You know you want to. Oh, come on! I figured he'd grab both. There you go. Come on, grab it. There, nice. I like that. Check that out, guys. I wonder if I get him a better sink, a bigger one, whether the illusion there will change, or whether he's just able to clean it faster. I don't know on that one, but he's gonna come over here and he's gonna get a little bit of enjoyment. Let's see, channel surf. Let's see. I guess he's gonna surf the channels, because I kind of want to see what he has in there. Let's see, drink. Well, you can drink the over here on the couch, right? There we go. I need to get him a bigger TV. In fact, yeah, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get him a better TV, just so that we can watch it with him. Because this is pretty cool so far. Oh, wow. Okay, fun 6, reliability is 5, and I believe we have this one right here, which is fun is 5, and reliability is only 3. Not that much better for the price. I mean, that's 500. That jumps to 5, and that one's 6.5, 7, 8. Yeah, really not that big of a difference. Wow, that's going to use up most of my money right there. But it's only flat screen one there. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Now, see, can we sell that one? We sure can. We can sell it for 400. Not bad, actually. And then we can buy the 2500 one. I don't think I'll be able to pay my bills, but we're going to go with that one, because the next one better is the exact same kind. Tabletop. Okay, so this one has to be on a table. This one can just be on the wall. That's why it's a little bit more. And it's 600 versus 500. That is, well, if it has to be there, we might as well get this one. Oh, crap. That's not even close to being the size I want. Come on, flip it. There we go. Okay, so you just move the mouse from one side of the screen to the other and it changes it. Look at that, guys. It has all the connections right there on the back. It has 2 HDMI connections. It looks like it has the old coaxial cable connection there on the back. I'm not sure why a new TV would even need that connection anymore, but it's there. Then, of course, it has the red, white, yellow cables for like a DVD player or a VCR player, if you guys remember what those things were. And then the green and the, what is it, grayish, bluish color. I believe that's for like an Xbox with the HD connections that didn't have the HDMI connections, which I believe they all kind of switched to anyway. So I think those weird ones have kind of lost out and they don't really exist too much, or at least for not too much longer. But we're gonna go ahead and put that down now that you guys gotten a little bit of information about connections in the back, in case you didn't already know, which I'm sure most of you guys did already. So let's surf the channel, guys. Now we only have $95 back. Ooh, baby, look at that. That is a big, holy crap, it's on fire. Oh, you know what? That would have been cool. That would have been really cool to be a fireman, because then you could actually be doing this. You could bust into houses and maybe even as a thief, bust into houses. Is he laughing because the guys rescue him, or because the house is on fire? I'm guessing because he's an evil genius. It could go either way.
Oh, this Kufa.
Uncomfortable? How are you uncomfortable? From eating poorly made food. The food, well, he cooked it. He cooked it. How can you blame me? He cooked that food. Are you going to watch the same episode again? No. We're going to watch something different. Let's see. What's on comedy? Come on, there you go. Change it. Watch action. No, you're not gonna watch action.
Webs.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's the late night show, guys. This does not look like the late night show I know. That was hilarious, guys. Didn't you hear it? That's kind of cool, though, man. They have an entire late night show, Playful. Let's see. Hilarious shows. The Comedy Channel was hilarious. Moving on up, the sky's the limit. Okay, for promotion. Let's see. Does it say what I need for the next one? Achieve level 2 fitness or programming skill. I think he's going to go with fitness. But I need to be able to buy something for that. And unfortunately, I just spent all my money. I probably should have, hung on to that. But we make mistakes and we'll learn from them. So let's go ahead and tell him to go back to bed so he can get a little bit more sleep. It is about 6 in the morning, guys, about 5:47 right now. And that should be enough time for him to get plenty of sleep before his 8 o'clock shift. And then, of course, while he's at work, I might go ahead, or in between this video and the next one, go in there and see maybe what I can get him for his programming skill or his fitness skill and see if I can afford either one of them. It's going to take me a while, though. $95? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be at least $600-700 for the cheapest of anything. If it's a computer, those are kind of expensive if I remember right. I think they start at like $1,100 or something like that, maybe $900 for the cheapest one. But yeah, not exactly the easiest thing to do. His bladder, I tell you what, man, his bladder goes down so fast when he goes to bed. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, we just took care of that a minute ago. He woke up halfway through the night and had to go to the bathroom. I wonder if maybe this guy has a bladder problem, because you should be able to make it through the entire night at his age. Maybe as you get older, that might become a thing, but at his age, he should not be waking up twice a night to go to the bathroom. Now, he did eat before he went to bed, so I'll give you that. That might be what was causing it, but he's already ready to eat again.
Yibs.
So, man, this guy's kind of a little pig. I don't know. Let's have lunch, and he's going to go with something we have not made before. Where is it? Let's go back. Serve lunch, cook. Let's go into his recipes. There was something in here he hadn't done yet. I believe it had something to do with fish. Not the fish tacos. Fish casserole. There we go. Pan fried. Yeah, we want that. It's $6 though. Wow, that's kind of expensive. And the skill is 3, so it's going to raise up his skill a little bit more. We could also do a taco casserole. It has a little star next to it, and it's $43 to do. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that one for now, because that's just way. He doesn't want to do it. I don't know why he won't do that one. Maybe he just doesn't have the skill. But he is level 3. I don't know. We'll go ahead and just pick one then for now. Let's do the grilled cheese now. Fish tacos. Let's go with something a little bit nicer for him. Garden salad. Now, as you guys have seen, you do have to pay the electrical bill. So make sure to turn your TVs off. If you leave all that stuff on, if you leave the lights on when you go to work, you are going to pay a little bit more, if I remember right. At some point, it doesn't... Oh, wow, look at that, guys. Jeez, he is getting better. I cannot wait until he's like a master chef, and then we can just... watch this guy flip stuff. I didn't think he'd be doing that for a salad. That's why I wasn't even watching. Because, oh, that is disgusting, man.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, now we got glass in it as well as like your earwax. I am not eating that. That is, holy crap. What kind of programmer put that in the game? Seriously? That is disgusting. It is beyond disgusting. And he was getting better. Why is he getting more disgusting as he gets better at what he does? Like when he first started out, yeah, he burned the food and stuff, but I don't remember him picking his ear or like shattering the glass all over it. That is just... I don't know what to say to that one, guys. I apologize. That was just disgusting.
Moomba
Oh, what's going on out here?
Yaligoba. Frickagenet. Garafanash.
Yeah, I don't know if she's working out or if she's just cold. Yeah, she's working out. Okay, she's running. Let's see. So what's my guy doing over here right now? He's eating his earwax salad. Yeah, it tastes good, doesn't it? And a little bit of crunch to it because of the glass, and that just adds to the flavor. And now he's gonna have to come over here, and I think I'm gonna have him take a shower because they're quicker And he doesn't need to be wasting a lot of time because he does want to definitely check out stuff here in a minute. I'm going to go in there and see what those prices cost. But I'll probably have him go and work on his skill in mischief, because at some point down the road, I just guarantee it, it's going to come back to that skill. I mean, it may be like strength and mischief, and we have to go back and forth between the two. But yeah, I'm pretty sure as a petty thief, or even like higher level thieves, you're going to need that skill in there. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. And if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below. I love hearing back from you guys on what you think of the series so far. I know this character is not to everybody's liking because he is playing, kind of an evil guy. But, during another Let's Play, which we'll be doing, several for this series, we'll go back and play somebody, like an artist, that's somebody I relate to personally, and usually that's who I will pick. We'll go back and play maybe a firefighter, because that one actually looked pretty cool as well. And if you guys have any other suggestions, we'll definitely try them out. We don't have to wait until this guy gets up to his max skill to be able to go back and play those. It's kind of interesting because if you start another family or another person, that new person can interact with this one. And this one doesn't progress until you log back on it. And then when you log back on it, you'll find, oh, now he's friends with that other one, because you were doing that yourself on the other one. So he will still get like the benefits of doing things without having to do them himself, because you're playing the other character. So it's kind of cool. It does help him out, especially if he needs to know like several people. If you're in the politician skill, I believe you have to be like friends with so many people every so often to be able to get upgraded, and that could be a nice little thing for you. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time.